We began with the continuing calls for change after that deadly mass killing of children in Uvalde. Today, gun safety advocates and family members of child victims headed to the Texas Capitol today, demanding the governor take immediate action. Our Jack Fink speaking with some of those parents whose lives have been forever changed by that tragedy.
Fight with us and help us demand change, because you don't want to be fighting from this side with the hole in your heart that cannot go away.
Brett Cross's son was among the 19 children and 2 teachers killed at Robb Elementary School in Uvalde. Today, he and other victims' families addressed hundreds of people at the March for Our Lives rally on the steps of the Texas Capitol.
It's time to set aside politics and act.
Javier Casares lost his daughter Jacqueline in Uvalde. He read a letter to Governor Greg Abbott.
We demand that you call a special session immediately to raise the minimum age to purchase an assault weapon to 21.
They say the 18-year-old gunman should not have been able to buy 2 AR-15 style rifles legally. And if the governor won't change the law,
vote him out! Vote him out!
Governor Abbott's press secretary, Renee Easy, issued a statement in part saying, quote, Governor Abbott has taken immediate action to address all aspects of the heinous crime committed in Uvalde, including issuing 6 directives to make schools safer and working with Texas legislative leadership to provide $105.5 million to support additional school safety and mental health initiatives.
It's been over 3 months since I last hugged my daughter, seen her smile, heard her laugh, held her hand, or kissed her goodnight.
Ana Rodriguez's daughter, Maite, also died in Uvalde. She said she had to come to be part of the fight to change state law.
Why is it absolutely necessary for an 18-year-old to be able to purchase an assault rifle?
And I stand with these families.
Families of the victims from the Santa Fe high school shooting 4 years ago came to show their support for the families from Uvalde. Flo Rice is a substitute teacher who survived that shooting, and she and her husband Scott back the effort to raise the minimum age to 21 to buy an assault-style rifle. They're hopeful but not confident lawmakers will hear and act on their message.
We've heard all the promises, we've heard all the rhetoric, and nothing seems to change.
Their demands come as a federal judge in Fort Worth just this week ruled that the state's law prohibiting 18, 19, and 20-year-olds from carrying a handgun outside of their home based solely on their age violates the Second Amendment. The Rices aren't discouraged.
I think it can be done. Now, whether they will do it, they've chose to leave these laws very lax. That's Texas's choice.
Ana Rodriguez acknowledged the judge's ruling may hurt their effort.
Possibly, but it's not going to stop us. We're going to keep going. There's 21 families. Power is in numbers.
In Austin, Jack Fink, CBS 11 News.
By the way, folks, we will be digging deeper into the topic of mass shootings during an hour-long commercial-free investigation. It airs tonight. Our special report is called Searching for Answers. We are taking questions from survivors and their families straight to those elected leaders and getting you answers. You can see it right here, 10 o'clock this evening, right here on CBS 11.